Okay, we're going to see if there's a time limit on this video. I know it's a little bit ghetto today, but the bedroom is under construction where everything is set up nice up there, and I wanted to do a video as promised, even though I'm a couple days late. It'll be probably a quick one today just because, again, I want to keep a promise, but I want to do a better quality one when we have everything set back up again. But I did want to talk about a couple things. First off, got a new car, and it's amazing, thanks to Cash's help and the fact that he's been helping me build my credit. He has perfect credit anyways, but he helped me get in it and get set up, and it's beautiful. It's a 2021 Kia Soul, so the hamster car, but it's so fast and so wonderful, and yeah, it looks like we're going to be splicing these together, so I apologize about that. But anyways, it makes me feel like I matter and like I'm an important person in the world. So again, sorry, we're going to have probably like 4 or 5 little strung together videos to make one whole today. So I'm not going to mention it at each break, but that's why, is because there's like a limit on the app that I'm using to record the video, and I don't really know how to use my phone completely yet, so I'm doing my best. So anyways, I also wanted to kind of pay a little bit of a tribute. It's been something that's been very difficult to talk about, which is why I haven't talked about it until now. And it's been a few months now, and the pain is still pretty real, but I do want to do a little bit of a tribute video to my Aunt Karen. She deserves it. She was one of my biggest fans and biggest supporters, and for a long time was a mother figure to me when we lived close by and I needed somebody to talk to and support me and be on my side. And we lost her, like I said, a few months ago. She's had health problems for years, as far as like an issue with seizures and some other things, and her medication was causing her to have kidney issues. Well, she was struggling with it. She was in and out of the hospital. She'd be doing good for a few months and seem stronger, but then she would have other setbacks and whatnot along the way. And the anniversary of Nikki's death happened to come right about the same time she went into the hospital. She happened to be going into the hospital, like I said, like the day before the anniversary of Nikki's death, and she acted like she didn't remember what day it was, but she knew very, very well what day it was. And that happened to be when they were talking to her about what her wishes were if she were to take a turn for the worse, or need a DNR signed or any of those things. And that day was hitting her pretty hard anyways, and she opted to sign the do not resuscitate order that day. And she decided not to go through dialysis for her kidneys and not to go through the pain. She just kind of let go and gave up. And we're all kind of reeling from it, especially her daughter Christy, my other cousin. Just to clarify, Nikki was her daughter, my cousin Nikki that died a few years back. And so we're all going through it pretty hard. It's really hard to talk about without getting broken up about it, so it's one of those things that I've always coped with by kind of pushing it away and not thinking about it. But she deserves a little bit of love. She was a wonderful, wonderful person, so smart. She had a really full life. She used to be a forensics examiner for the police department. She was a blackjack dealer. She just did a lot of amazing things with her life, and we would sit and talk about the things she remembered and the things that she missed the most and things like that. And she was really, really important to me. And Sorry about the weird noise. Again, I'm doing this with my phone, and of course, a notification had to come in at that exact moment. So, anyways, we miss her a lot, and especially Christy is just taking this really hard. And I just want Christy to know that I'm always here for you, and I love you forever and ever and ever. And maybe if we could all get together and convince Christy it's time to do something for herself, considering she has always done things for other people. She took care of Nikki when she was sick. She took care of her daughter when they needed it. She took care of her mom, and had her move in with her so she was safe and happy and well cared for. And it's time, Christy, for you to have a life of your own, and understand that you're better than you understand you are. Okay? Anyways, I don't want to be a drag or a killjoy. This is a memory of a very beautiful person and a wonderful and caring mother and aunt and family person, and we just loved her so much, and we still do. And she believed very, very much in God, and we know that she is somewhere that she feels peace, but we do feel a little bit robbed that she made the decision she did because of the day that they happened to ask her, and we really do feel like that was the reason she made that decision, is because she wanted to go home and be with Nikki. She took her death the hardest probably out of everyone, and it's been really hard, but I do have faith, and I do have a lot of belief that everything will be okay. Everything will always be okay. We're going to do okay, and we're going to live through this, and we're going to be stronger for it in the end. And Karen, I just want you to know that we love you and we miss you. Christy, I want you to know that it's time for you to shine and fly and show yourself what you can do. And for everybody else out there, it's nice to bring a memory of somebody that deserves it and share that with you guys, and make sure that you all kind of get to know her a little bit, because she was a beautiful lady, and I'll always remember her, and I'll always I'll always miss her. And anyways, I love you all. I will do a better, longer video soon. We'll have everything cleaned up and fixed here in the next few days, and I'll do a longer video. I had some requests about maybe a Q&A, which we are trying to get together. I was waiting for some questions to be sent to me by one of you guys. But if anybody wants to send a little video montage with some questions that you would like me to, so I could put you up and then answer them, send the questions one at a time, separately, maybe to my Facebook or whatnot, because I can put the videos together, but I can't really cut them from one long video, if that makes any sense. My setup is a little bit limited, so if you do send individual videos with each question, so that I can splice them together properly with my limited supply here. But if anyone wants to do that, feel free to do that. Friend me on Facebook, Facebook or Instagram, or a Snapchat. It's hard to save stuff like that. So Facebook or Instagram would work on Messenger. And other than that, please like and subscribe. Please share my channel. We're trying to get as much exposure as we can, so that I can get my book out there and hopefully have a lot of traction with it when it first comes out. If it fails right from the beginning, we'll never get a chance to get to the people that don't even know this channel exists. Okay, so please, guys, like and subscribe and share my channel with whoever has any interest. All right, I love you all, and I will talk to you soon. Sorry, my mouth is a little weird. It's a little off. That's so weird. Okay, anyways, I will see you guys soon. All right, I love you all.